everyone, I'm Kristen. I'm going to show you how to put on Red Aspen's tanning mousse today. I've already kind of done the first few steps just because I kind of have to get those out of the way. So the first steps to using the tanning mousse are to make sure you've exfoliated your skin, all of it, your face, everywhere. And if you shave whatever parts you need to shave. Have everything ready to go. You can absolutely use it if you don't shave. For instance, if a guy wanted to use this, you absolutely can. Just make sure you're really rubbing it in, okay? So after that, the next step is to completely cover yourself in lotion, okay? You can use any kind of lotion that you want. I used Red Aspen's body cream today for it. It's very soft. It smells super awesome. You can use whatever you want though. It's kind of up to you. I know ours has a bunch of skin yummy things in it, so it's pretty good. But you're gonna cover everywhere with lotion. That's gonna be a barrier for the mousse to not get into the natural cracks of our dry skin. It helps make a more perfect finish on it, okay? Things that you can use to exfoliate. This one's wet because I just used it. You can use an exfoliating mitt. We have those, Red Aspen has those. I got this one that I just showed you at the Dollar Tree. You need a regular mitt for your whole body. You can use the same mitt for your face, but a smaller mitt would be good to get into little cracks like your ears and things. We also have a back applier where you just kind of shimmy it on your back. And then we also recommend you have some kind of a kabuki brush to kind of blend out those not flat edges, okay? That helps get into those creases that we're just not gonna get away from because we're humans and we have texture on our skin, so it really helps. You can get all of these products with Red Aspen. You can get them on Amazon. I've seen full sets for like 10 bucks on there. In my opinion, they work just as well. It's entirely up to you though. Okay, so I put the lotion on. I'm gonna hit my face one more time with it just because I always have cracked skin and blemishes and dry skin, and I don't put moisturizer on like I should. I know I don't. But this will help to not get into those little crevices, and I make sure I get my ears too. I'm a very fair-skinned person. I naturally have rosacea, and this really helps to kind of combat that. I call this my no makeup look. I really don't have to put anything else on other than things that I want, like things to accentuate my eyes, any of that. So this is our tanning mousse. You're gonna shake it really well, and it comes out in little pumps, okay? The more pumps you use on the area of skin, the darker it's going to be. This color technology will develop over about 8 hours. So it takes a couple of hours for you to start seeing a difference. And then I like to take our increment photo so I can see the difference on it. If not, you'll just all of a sudden be like, whoa, I'm tan, without seeing it develop, which is fine too. But I think it's fun to just kind of see. When you use this, it will last you about 5 to 7 days, just depends on how dark you put it on yourself. You can keep up with your tan by using tanning drops. I kind of prefer the mousse. A lot of people prefer just the drops or just the mousse, or they'll use both to make that life of the tan longer. But you do whatever you like. Tanning mousse is my preferred method. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on, put my glove on. Make sure, even though you have the glove on, once you're done, really wash at least the inside of your hands. And definitely use that kabuki brush to kind of blend it in. If not, you're gonna have staining on your hands. Just because this is the flat surface that we're scrubbing with the whole entire time, okay? When we put that on there, it's just gonna get built up on that palm, so make sure you wash your hands really good. If you put it on your toes or your feet or your elbows, go lightly and make sure it's really blended in, okay? So I'm going to show you a few parts, and then once I'm done, I'll finish it so that it's all even, but I wanted to show you how to do it. So I'm a pretty long and tall person. So I use a couple of pumps, and you're just going to wipe it onto your skin. I like to go to my wrist, and then I go back and blend it in. Same thing with my elbows. Make sure you get your pits, or you'll have really light pits compared to the rest of your skin. Okay, So that is my arm. I'm only gonna show you all like my limbs so I can go back and get the other parts and make sure that they're equal. Okay, I'm gonna do a leg. I have long legs. I kind of do this in sections just because I am so long. You're just gonna make sure you've evenly applied it everywhere. Make sure you're getting your creases. Go back with that kabuki brush if you need to make sure it's blended. And I'm gonna go back and get all of this after, okay? That is the big mitt. I'm gonna show you the little mitt for your face. And I'm gonna hopefully remember which ones I use so that I don't double it whenever I go back. Okay, so I like to kind of do this, kind of like what you do for your foundation, and then go back. If not, you're putting like a gigantic blob. Now you're gonna leave this on. It'll develop over 8 hours, but you can wash it off if you're fine with your tan before that. Like if you think, whoa, 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 I'm too dark, this is good. You can go ahead and rinse it off. But you don't have to rinse it off either. It's up to you. We also don't recommend that you put this on the day that you plan on getting sweaty or wet. So if I were planning on mowing my grass later on today, I probably would not put this on. If you do, and it's still developing, you can get runs in it because it's still developing on your skin. So if you know that you're going to the pool, or if you know you're gonna do something that's gonna be outside, do it the day before. And then I would definitely wash it off if you do plan on being outside, just in case, because your skin will already have developed that color after 8 hours. See, I'm just getting all of my little nooks and crannies. And I am pretty fair, but this will last at least 6 or 7 days for me. You can also, I'm gonna get my lower back with this. You can put your pumps on your back, and you can hold the little thingies, and you just kind of rub it into it. Works a lot better if you don't have a swimsuit on, but you know, kind of can't do that. Okay, so things to do. Once I'm done, wash your hands really, really well, okay? I can already feel that there's product on my hands, and I don't want that to stain the palms, okay? Go easy on your hands, easy on your feet. Your toes are the hardest part. So if you put it on your feet, go crazy, crazy light, okay? And make sure you blend it in really well. Do not get the bottom of your feet. You're gonna rub it off anyways when you walk. If you have any questions, please let me know.